Welcome to this video presentation here at 7daysonly.co.uk, and here we have the Audi Q5 on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As you can also see, we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, which can be increased by folding down any or all of those 3 rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer, along with a digital readout for the speedometer. In the center, we have the sat-nav information. You can decide to change that should you wish to. So we've got other menus available to have displayed there, and you can see me cycling through those. The main one being your kind of trip computer info, all accessed via the buttons just here. With the trip computer information now up there, you can see the total miles of the car. They are only 35,353, so very low mileage for the car's age as well. As I say, out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was just using are over here. We have our stereo and phone controls. We have cruise control and speed limiter. Into the center, the main screen for the car. So there's a number of ways that you can operate what you see up on the screen. The main one being using this pad just here and the buttons that surround it. So you can use the dial to rotate to anything you see on the menu. You can push the pad down or the dial down, or you can, for example, push these buttons. So you can now see that we are in nav and map mode, and that is reflected up on the screen just here. Going back to the main menu and using the dial, you can change the car settings. So you can put the car in these different driving modes depending on road and weather conditions. Of course, you can make adjustments to your bass, balance, treble and fader. We have your radio menu, and as you'll see up on here, we have FM, DAB and AM radio all available. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the media heading. And again, lots of ways to listen to your music, including CD players, SD memory card input, USB input, auxiliary, Bluetooth audio as well. You can, of course, pay your phone, access your satellite navigation, Audi Connect, so certain kind of Audi-friendly apps to be projected up on the screen. Again, you can see that via the Audi smartphone interface as well. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in, and change the settings for the air conditioning to on, eco or off from here. You can, if you wish to, just hit auto. What will happen now, as you can see, the car will take control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain this temperature for myself, sat in the driver's seat at the moment. You can do the same for the passenger side. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away again. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over there for the passenger side. You can change the driving setup of the car from here or on the screen, as we did a moment ago. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. You can turn off the traction control. Parking sensors as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB input, the start and stop button for the engine. Main volume for your stereo down here as well. You can also, as I said, use these buttons to go into the menus highlighted on them. And then lastly, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, along with an electronic handbrake and an auto hold function for that handbrake. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.